Jeffrey obsesses over that girl. He thinks about her all the time. He plays video games whilst thinking about her. He jacks off whilst thinking about her. He scrolls and he checks her social media. But with Adonis, it's reversed. The girls obsess over Adonis. Adonis obsesses over his purpose. He focuses on his goals. Came to this channel because you didn't want it sugar-coated, so I'm going to slightly insult you here. If you're a little bitch, you can click off. Quite frankly, you're a little bit of a loser. That's why you obsess over your past, because if you could imagine your success and happiness on a graph, your past was here, you are here. We will always be looking to the point of most fulfillment and happiness, and so you're always looking back because you were happier with her. That's because your life right now is worse after the breakup or after she denied you. So practically you'll obsess over her less when you have more in your life. If you get with a girl who's better in every single way, you wouldn't think about her, would you?
But Hamza, I don't know if I could get a girl who's better.
Well, you know what? Probably not. You probably couldn't get a girl who's better right now because you haven't done the actions to deserve that. You've been sitting around in this state of like depression and apathy, just complaining and writing it online and, you know, saying, oh, my ex did this and stuff. Well, you don't deserve to be able to get new women right now because you haven't been increasing your value. All it takes to get women is to increase your sexual market value, and that is the result. The process of that is the actions, and you haven't been doing the actions, and that's why you're struggling right now. That's why you're holding on to the past, because you haven't been doing the actions that would get you the result that you want. So what you need to save yourself from this obsession, because I think every young man who's watching this has been there, what you need is something else to obsess over. Why not obsess over your purpose? Oh, you don't have one. Why not obsess over your self-improvement? Oh, you've not really been working on it much. Why don't you obsess over your work, your school, your career? Oh, you haven't been doing that much either. How about like the gym? Oh, you've been skipping the gym too. Okay, so is it any surprise that you're obsessing over her then when you're not doing much in your entire life? You'll probably agree with me. It's not that she's so amazing, like she's jaw-droppingly amazing. In the grand scheme of things, being objective, ask yourself, what would Hamza rate her? With all of her faults, with all of her green flags and red flags, ask yourself what this random guy who doesn't know would rate her. And surely straight away you'll be able to pinpoint, oh yeah, she does do a bunch of stupid shit, bro. So it's not that she's so like absolutely amazing. It's just that your life's so shit right now because you're not treating yourself well. You got most of your sense of worth from her. When she showed you the attention and the affection, you suddenly felt validated. And it is a nice feeling, but if you rely on someone else for that validation, if you rely on someone else for that sense of worth, you'll always be craving and needing someone else. Imagine this superpower, this modern day superpower of having that sense of worth inside of you. Imagine being able to validate yourself. That's what self-improvement does. That's what doing the actions does. And you haven't been doing the actions, not much, because you keep obsessing over the results. You're like the fat guy who says, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds. Congratulations, fatty. You're not going to lose it. Come to me when you can say, oh, I want to go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. Then you're going to lose the weight. But the losing weight is going to be just a byproduct of us focusing on the actions. Right now, you're focusing on the result like a little bitch, like all the dumbass little drop shippers and all the young guys I speak to who are like, I want to make lots and lots of money. I want to be really, really wealthy. Congratulations. No one cares. No one cares about your goal. How about you say you want to help 1 million people? How about you say you want to provide value to the market? But it's not sexy, is it? I want to make money. I want to get women. No one cares what you want. Focus on the actions, not the result. Don't focus on getting the woman or getting, the ex back. Focus on the actions that would increase your value, that would attract more women into your life. Go and do HIIT, high intensity interval training. And you won't be thinking about her. Why? Because you'll be too busy not throwing up. Go and get into a flow state in your business or your study. Now that's about 3 hours of your day just gone. Imagine if you just stacked that type of behavior, those type of actions for your entire day. You would hardly think about her then. And guess what? You would be increasing your value so that you'd be attracting maybe even her. But at that point, honestly, with the level of increase of value you'd be getting from doing actions like this, you'd be attracting women far better than her within a couple of months. If you want to see more videos from an unconventional small YouTuber, I suggest you scroll down and click on the subscribe and post notification button right now, and you'll get a message for my next videos, which are all for free. Now here's your choice. You watch this video, hopefully you gain some value from it. You can now click on another one of my videos. You could click on another random YouTuber's videos and be a failure. I invite you now to not be a failure. I invite you to do what you've learned from this channel and from this video and go and do the actions. If you watch another video after this, just know that Hamza, this random YouTuber, thinks that you failed. All you have to do, close YouTube, close the app, close the website, go and just start 2 minutes of any good habit. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.